Hey guys, what's up? This is me and Dalsoo. Oh, I fucked that up.
You want to
It's
start over?
no, let's just roll with it, man. I don't
All
care.
right. It's improv, man. We're going.
This is me and Dalsoo. No, this is me and Mearrin,
Hey,
and
guys.
we're playing Factorio.
We are indeed. And we're kicking butt over here, man. We got power, we got oil, we got
We're
all
doing,
kinds of
we're doing
stuff.
pretty good. We still don't have robots though, which
Well, geez,
I'm
man.
obsessed with. I know.
It's like episode 8 over here.
I'm pessimistic always. Always focus on what we don't have.
Actually, we're doing all right for
Ah, we're doing good.
pretty recent start. What is this episode 7
It's
or 8?
eight, 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 I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right. All right. Now that I remembered to actually hook up those other steam engines, we might get a little power boost over
Good,
here.
good.
And now we have an extra stack because I didn't realize they weren't hooked up. So we should be good on power for another little while.
Sweet.
I'm totally wasting power poles,
It
but I
happens.
don't care. I mean, you can't do anything with them anyway,
Right.
so you might as well just use them.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna do plastic over here since there's also coal.
Okay.
Makes
Oh yeah,
sense.
that's right. So
So
you're refining out there?
yeah, I probably will. I don't know. Does it? It doesn't make sense to pipe all this all the way back to my refinery over there on the other side of our base.
No, no, it doesn't.
But what you can do is you can put it into barrels, and
Right.
then but then
We could
I'd
do that.
have to convey it.
Yeah, we got to do rail in order for that to make much sense. But we can. I mean, we got to
I
research.
mean,
Just depends how much pipe you want to lay over there, I guess.
hmm.
And also, if you refine it into, I mean, you got to have 3 sets of pipe, right?
Oh yeah, for the three
Unless you
different.
just pump the crude over.
That's true. I probably just bring the crude over. Actually, it would.
What if you bring the crude over and just set up a new refinery spot, like just on top of the line there somewhere, just a little to the north? There's plenty
I
of
could
room
do
there.
that, but if I'm going to bring it all the way back, I might as well bring it because I set up my original refinery so that they could be expanded.
Hmm.
It might make sense to do it that way. Let me see.
So bring it all the way back.
Let me
You
see how
know,
it goes.
well, let me check out. Let me go check out the refineries and see. I've never really used rail all that much, but I
Yeah,
kind of want to.
I mean, it would be
And
cool.
let's just. Can we put a station in here? Let me take a look.
I'm dependent on you for all that because I don't know. I never can get rail, but they updated the rail stuff
Yeah, they have a little bit.
like big time. I heard.
Yeah, they changed all the spacing and stuff, so
Yeah,
horizontal vertical stations don't have to be funky. And you said landfill is a part of this, huh?
yeah. You can. Did we ever research landfill?
Let me look on the research tree here and see
Yeah, they
if I can
incorporated
find
it
it.
unless they took it back out.
I don't see it listed
Let's
here,
see.
but I might just not know the symbols.
We already got it. Yeah, we've already got it.
We do?
Yeah, it's at the bottom. It's a little blue. It's a blue square, but yeah.
Okay. Let me see. How do we build that? It's under intermediate products or something? No. Production, crafting. Oh, there it is. It's green
Yeah.
in the menu there. So it takes 20 stone used to build grass. I see. So yeah, we can. I mean, the only thing I was looking at was all this lake, right? I don't want
Yeah.
to run rail all wonky, but we can just run it right across on a causeway. So we could fit in a thing over here if you want to barrel it instead.
I've already
But
got
if
it.
you want to use it right away,
I already piped it over. It's
cool.
fine. But I would like to figure trains out at some point.
Well, we can definitely get them going. All right. Now, we got power, so I'm going to go run a radar down south here. Figure out where these biter attacks are coming from. Oh my god. We did research gates, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Finally.
Could build some gates, I guess. I never. My poor arm manufacturing over here is just not happening.
Really?
I never got completed with it. I got distracted with building some stuff over to the west and then building the power. It's all right. So dark.
Yeah, it's getting that way. All right. Got it piped over. Doesn't really take that long once you just freaking do it.
Yeah, and we do have, like, I mean, you can increase the limit on the chest over there if you
No, I
want to.
mean
I've got like
that's
200.
a huge help. I can't believe I've never done that before.
I know. I just never get around to it. You go, oh, it's easy to make a pipe, right? And that's fine until you need 200 of them.
Yep.
Okay, yet another giant forest down here. I don't know why I'm not using big power lines. We have a substation. Oh, no, we don't have substations, but we have everything but. And I'm running wooden power poles down here. It's looking like backwoods Alabama.
You're a hipster. Power pole hipster.
I guess that's it. Except I'm using like all the trees. I should be like protecting the trees.
That's true. I mean, I guess hipsters are half hippies, right?
I don't know what hipster is. I mean, I live in Portland, and we're definitely like the hipster capital of the world, I think.
Yep.
But I don't know what defines a hipster. I mean, they sort of they've got they tend to have like kind of like what do I want to say, like flannel shirts and stuff.
Yeah, flannel shirts,
then,
handlebar mustaches. They drink PBR because it's ironic.
Right, because yeah, and PBR is like probably the best-selling beer around here.
They listen to music that you've never heard of, because you've never heard of it.
Right, buy vinyl.
Yeah.
Because I mean, and that's cool. I mean, so that's the thing is that like a lot of the things hipsters do, I go, I could do that. Not PBR though. Screw PBR. I'm not drinking that crap.
No, not gonna do it.
But a lot of it, I go, okay, I get it, but I don't get where they stand. Is it a social movement? Is it an economic status? I don't know what it is.
Nah, man,
so.
it's just douchebag pop culture. I mean,
but I would imagine that hipsters, I mean, most of the people that I know that I think probably could be considered hipsters hate normal pop culture. I mean,
well, that's the
Likes,
thing.
right?
Well, that's their pop culture is hating pop culture.
It's like a group of an association of nonconformists.
I guess I wouldn't even call it an association. I'd just call it.
Makes sense.
It's just a style.
Yeah.
It's like how
I have nothing against it, by the way.
How white girls like yoga pants and UGG boots. It's like that.
Yeah, I don't like yoga pants and UGG boots.
I mean, I do enjoy seeing girls wear yoga pants, but yeah, it's like come on, try to be original at least somewhat.
I will admit though that the UGG boot thing. I mean, I have a pair of house shoes that are essentially UGG boots, and they're lambskin or whatever.
Yeah.
And they've got a nice plastic bottom on them. I can go outside to my car and grab the groceries I forgot or whatever. It's no big deal.
Sounds pretty comfortable.
They're comfy, but I'm not gonna wear them to the grocery store. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And they're not great for your feet, right? You don't really want to be walking around in them. I don't know. Maybe I'm sure Uggs are a little more shoe-like than these are, but
I mean, the thing about hipsters is they try so hard not to think about style that they end up thinking about it like way more than a normal person.
Right. Well, yeah, that's the thing. As people who eschew style, you would think that they wouldn't develop a style.
Yeah, that's kind of the joke.
Yeah, I mean, it's very meta, and I don't fully understand it.
Super meta.
But whatever. I mean, if they're
you don't need to understand it, dude.
If they're happy, I'm happy.
Thankfully, I was in Korea and like missed the whole thing. My girlfriend says that I'm a hipster, but she doesn't know what she's talking about. She's just because I like indie music and I kind of like if something's really popular and everybody likes it, then I just tend to not like it. And she thinks it's because I'm trying to be hipster, but it's actually because the things that most people like are just such shit.
Yeah.
It's really easy. It's really easy to feel that way.
I'm with you on that. Like I didn't watch Seinfeld
Yeah,
for 5
me neither.
seasons,
Me neither.
and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna like that. But
And
I started watching. I'm like, oh, I actually do like that.
usually
But
these
I
they're
do the
not
voice.
that bad. They're also, I mean, usually the things that everybody likes, it's like they're not they don't end up being that horrible, but they're just, I don't know. They're
It's
just
just everybody's going on about it. I mean, like if I'm at work and people are like, oh man, did you see an episode of Seinfeld last night? I'm like, no, I did not watch
yeah.
Seinfeld last
It's
night.
not nearly as special as people think it is,
I just yeah. I mean, I'm contrarian. I think
Yeah.
probably more than
Well,
anything.
that's a hipster trait in some ways.
Yeah. And so, I might qualify to some degree, although the fashion thing I can't do. I'm not into faux hawks or whatever that is.
Hey, do you know why the hipster burned his mouth on the pizza?
I do not.
Because he ate it before it was cool.
Oh my God. That's
Get it?
great.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I have not heard hipster jokes before. I
Yeah.
didn't even know that was a thing.
I'm gonna have to think some more. I'm gonna have to make a whole channel devoted
You should.
to hipster jokes.
Should. That's funny. Like, because wasn't cool. I mean, who knows? I might have been an original hipster. Like, all the, you watch a movie and it's supposed to be the 80s or whatever, and they've got all this, they've got Depeche Mode and The Cure and stuff like that
Yeah.
in it. That shit wasn't popular in the 80s, man. I listened to that then, and
Yeah.
I was very uncool because of it.
Yeah, it wasn't popular.
No, but if you to watch one of these, 50 First Dates or whatever kind of movies,
I
you would
think
think,
everyone was listening to Depeche Mode.
dude, The Cure, man, everybody loved The Cure. I actually had a Cure poster in my room, and I remember some dude was over at my house one time. He's like, "What the fuck? You listen to that crap?"
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I thought the power went out, but it didn't.
I sure hope not.
No, it seems fine.
All right, I have graduated to using proper size power poles over here.
Good.
My goodness. The things we do for progress. Okay, we need iron plate and man. I really don't like using red arms.
Yeah, they're slow.
Yeah, and I've got this set up unfortunately, so I keep having to use red arms. Well, we're moving along a pace. I guess I'll just keep upgrading like all the low-end military type things, and I'll get all that
Yeah,
taken care
go
of.
for that. We're close to plastic now, finally.
Okay, we're close to having all of the arms manufactured
Okay.
automatically, which will be
And
nice.
so then how far are we from blue science?
Oh hell, I don't know.
Well,
I haven't even looked at it.
we've got batteries, we've got steel.
We need advanced circuits.
Yeah, that's gonna require some doing. But
Okay.
you've almost got filter
I'm almost
inserters.
got the inserters going.
Okay. So red chips are where we're kind of working on now, I guess.
Yeah, and all it needs is plastic and batteries and some kind of arm, right? No, copper cable.
Needs just copper cable. Yeah.
Yeah, we should be good.
It needs electronic circuits and plastic and copper. Yeah. Okay. So
we might have to expand our circuit production over here a little bit.
Probably. Yeah. We never have enough damn circuits.
What we can do is move it all up like a notch or two, and then we can stick another line down here on the south and pipe those over, so we can double it up that way. And then I think we can compress it horizontally a little bit more too. We can compress this buffer area, so we can double that pretty easily.
All right. You want to start figuring that out? I'll be sending plastic down there pretty soon.
Okay. Yeah. Let me get arms going, and then we'll do that.
Okay.
It's like science is going just fine now over here.
Yeah, we still got plenty of techs we can grab, but we can't really move to the next level.
All right. You use blue arms a lot, yeah?
Yep.
All right. I'm just gonna set it up to make 4 stacks of blue and 2 stacks of red. Actually, I'll make it 6 stacks of blue.
Sounds good to me.
And we will be making the arms. What do we need for that? We need yellow arms, and you can't get yellow arms because I'm not giving you access. There we go. Oh, look at that! I'm actually out of belt.
Yeah, I'm almost out too.
Well, we have a chest full of it over here. I have not gotten anything better than yellow belt in the manufacturing queue, but I will. I want to do red belt after I get these arms set up.
Okay.
Okay, so we got red and blue getting made, and what do we need for purples? Oh, all we need is a fast and electronic circuits. So I need to output on the other side then. Holy crap. That already made 22 fast inserters.
That's pretty quick.
Not bad. And I don't think we're going to need many of these filter inserters, do you?
We need them for blue science.
Never mind. We're going to need 1 million of them. Okay, that's fine. Then I've got room for two factories of these things, probably.
Okay.
If we need them. Maybe. Or maybe not.
All right, I'm going to send plastic on the same belt as this sulfur's coming down on. I think that's the right way to do this. Can you,
yeah.
Will you be able to like divide them? Because I'm going to have to.
I think we can figure something out.
All right, I had put a splitter to even out the line, but I'll have to take that out. It's just easier than making a whole new line.
Okay, so for right now, purple inserters are just going to go in a box.
A lot of batteries. I forgot batteries are used in blue science too. I mean, we can do solar whenever we want now, though, is my point.
Cool.
Yeah, so this line's going to...
What are we doing on power? Oh, we're good on power for now. Sorry, I interrupted you there. What were you saying?
I was just going to say that this line is going to be half sulfur and half plastic, except it's starting to have trouble now because I'm not getting enough petroleum gas.
Yeah.
I got 3 refineries. I guess that's not enough. Do a 4th.
And we can't do advanced yet, right? Because we need blue.
Yeah. Advanced makes it harder anyway because you got to pipe water in too. But I'll still be able to do it. But
yeah,
the way I've got them set up is not good for that.
Oh, geez. I got a chest full of copper over here I probably should do something with. Okay, I have no red belt. Okay, would you rather me set up a red belt manufacturing line, or would you rather me set up a doubling the circuits?
You mean they're just regular circuits?
No, I meant like making them twice as fast.
I think we're... I mean, it seems like we have chests full of circuits right now, right?
I think we're okay on circuits.
I mean, we're gonna need more eventually, but I think for now it's okay.
Okay, you want red belts then?
Yeah.
All right, I'll work on that. I'm gonna put some lights out here. Not like anybody comes out here, but it'd be nice to have them lit up.
I'm gonna dig.
That's good enough. Man, the steam engines are producing hella pollution over there.
Yep.
All right, I'm gathering just some regular stone down here. Actually, I'm going to put it in a... Hey, look at that. I can make a steel chest. I'm still using wood chests.
Why?
Well, I must have made like 20 of them or something. and so I never really upgraded. They're all right for most things.
Yeah, I mean,
unless you're collecting like massive amount of resources and
right.
something. But if you're just putting a couple stacks of arms in a box, you only need one. Oh right, yeah, okay. I need that because we're going to be making landfill. That's why I wanted it. So I guess I'm gonna grab a little bit more of this stone and put it in boxes.
So if I want to take just the plastic off the line, I need to make a filter inserter, right?
Yeah, actually you can just grab one out of the box over there.
Okay.
You see the box I'm talking about?
Yes.
You can just grab one out of there. And if they work the same way as they used to work, you should just be able to click on the little blank in there and tell it what you want it to pull off.
Okay.
Oh, in fact, yeah, I know they do because I'm using one up here on the to pull the copper out of the coal. Man, that copper is holding out with only 4.
Yeah, you don't ever tend to use
bonuses.
quite as much copper as you do.
Yeah.
The other stuff.
We're about to jump up our production of it here, or our usage of it here, I imagine, but...
Yeah. Once we get red chips, it can be a little bit tough.
Woohoo, I made 2 landfill. Wow, that uses a hell of a lot of stone.
Alright, we good on plastic. But it looks like we don't have enough oil still.
Oh. You mind if I move your pump here?
Go for it, whatever you want.
Okay. I may move it down a little bit just so I have room for the circuits. I'm going to get rid of this pistol. And those... Wow, I still had burner mining drills on me for some reason.
Gotta get rid of that shit, man.
Don't
be a Factorio hipster.
Where do you want to put the goo? Do you have it stored somewhere, or are you just carrying it around?
I just carry it around. I don't have enough to make it a difference. But if you want it, like what I usually do in a game, at this point is I'll put like a little walled area.
Yeah.
Like just so I know that it's what it is.
Oh, like a storeroom?
Like a little storeroom, and then I'll put chests in there and stuff. Because eventually when you hook up the logistics system, you need to have that like kind of those storage chests to where the robots can put stuff.
Right.
So it makes sense to have a little central closet.
Except, you know what though? We've already got it, the goo. So I can actually just put it on here. We're set up to take it in, so I can just put it like as if we were manufacturing it. I'll just throw it. If we can throw it in a chest over here. It's just on top of the science stack.
All right.
And then when we get blue, we can just turn that on, set the recipe, and it should be ready to go.
Good to me.
There. No, I'm not carrying it around because so in multiplayer, if you get killed, I think you can you can respawn. But you lose all your stuff.
Do you? Yeah, you do. I think actually.
At least that's the way it used to be, and I only know that from watching like the guys on Yogscast.
I'm pretty sure you're right.
I'm not worried about it. I can't believe I'm still making ammo over here.
Yeah. Old fashioned.
Should probably bring that factory around, but it's fine. It's not hurting anything. Yeah, I wasn't going to collect all this stone, and then I realized that we're going to be making rails probably before long, and we're going to be making a lot of rails.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to need a lot of stone.
They do cost a lot of stone.
And this landfill costs 20 per. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try to hook up your water here with a minimal interruption.
Okay.
Burning through that research. We're not going to have much left.
Nope.
Until we get to blue. Okay, what do we got now? Let's see. So, all right, I'm maxed out on laser turret damage. I could up the shooting speed. Is there any like tech that you really want here?
Nah, not really.
Well, I'll get electronics too, and then I'll get us into robotics.
Yeah.
Entry tier of robotics, so we can start working on that.
Okay.
And in the meantime, I am going to work on. I am going to go ahead and do circuits real quick. I think I can do it fast.
If you start putting more circuit manufacturers there, you might run out. You're going to run out of wire.
Copper?
I think wire, not copper. But yeah, because the wire, if I'm not mistaken, it takes like 5 or something. Let's see.
Yeah, you're right. We have 4 chests full of 200 each, so that'll last for a little bit. I'll get the copper turned up a little bit in a minute.
You might just add another wire manufacturer, but even so, the buffer, I don't know if the buffer can handle it or not, but
can probably
you know what? If you replace all that conveyor belt with red conveyor belt,
yeah,
you might be able to make it happen.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because it's not that we're running out; it's just that the capacity of the belt.
I think it'll be all right because these guys are only taking from one side of the belt at the moment, and then the other side is completely undisturbed. So it looks to me like there's enough capacity already.
I'll give it a shot. I'll try to start some red chips while you're doing that.
Okay.
Be too bad.
I gotta remember to switch my toolbar. I never use the X key. I always just grab stuff that's on the second toolbar. All right, I gotta come dip into the blue arm supply. Oh, we don't have a blue arm supply. Why not? Oh, because this chest is not limited. I think we can have it be limited for now. There are bits of this music in Factorio that remind me a lot of. You've seen Blade Runner, no doubt?
Yeah, like a long time ago.
The music for that was done by an instrumental group called Vangelis, and the music for this totally reminds me of them. So.
Well, it's in a dark apocalyptic
Yeah.
future, right?
I guess. I gotta say that I'm not sure what to do about your buffer over here.
With the wire buffer?
No, about the. I'm not sure how to make a similar buffer on mine, but I can just feed into that side of the belt there. I don't know. I should be bringing it into here. Oh, you know what? Hang on.
Just bring it right.
Yeah.
Like shorten this one.
I can do that. I can just bring it right up in there. Good job. Nice. Cool. All right. That works. Yeah, and it doesn't look like we're really. I mean, maybe a little bit more on the speed will help. Let me pop down some red belts. I guess we're at 30.
Yep. We could do another 10.
Okay. All right, special extended episode, guys.
Yeah. So I've got this problem I'm trying to figure out with the damn things.
Yeah.
Always something.
If I quit, I will never remember what I was doing next time. It always takes me a few minutes to figure out what the heck's going on.
Same here. Okay.
Gee, when you're in the middle of doing something and research finishes, because like I don't want to stop.
Yeah.
To fix that research, but I should be. Okay, let's see. So circuit networks will enable circuit networks. I don't care about circuit networks at the moment. There's a whole bunch of military goodies under that one. Concrete. Do you want concrete for anything other than the rocket?
I like it when we know you can tile your floor with it.
Okay.
And it makes you move a lot faster.
All right, I got it going then.
All right.
And we have massive stone block production, even without working to expand it. So.
Okay.
Okay, well that's as fast as it's gonna get without I put a few more copper wire makers down, and I guess I can do that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of chips. Good deal. Because we need a lot of chips.
Yeah, and we'll need 10 times this amount probably. I can't believe how many circuits. I mean, you really do use like crazy amount of circuits.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I think this will hold us though. So you're bringing in one. Oh, it only takes one. Okay, never mind. And you're using 2 outputs.
Talking about the buffer?
I'm talking about the just your basic setup for the wire maker. 1 input, 2 outputs.
Right. All right, I've got some red chips now. Kind of wonky the way it's set up, but why is this not working?
It's like our buffer's just not fast enough. I guess I could throw another set in here.
Now that we're getting red chips, though, we can upgrade those arms to like the stacker kind. I'm pretty sure.
Isn't that's just a research thing, right?
Yeah, but you need red chips.
No, we can research stack inserters right now.
Yep. So that'll make the buffer a lot more effective.
But you don't have to build anything new, do you? Oh,
you got to build the arms, but
you do, don't you? Okay.
They require that we can just do those on our own, kind of.
Oh crap! I broke something.
What'd you break?
I got a belt twisted over here, and it threw copper wire onto the circuit feed. It won't matter because they'll pick it up.
Okay.
They need it, so they'll pick it up.
Still not working.
All right. Let's see. Oops. Okay, I can't build belts over here, so I'm gonna have to do something else with them. Dude, you put your factory right in the middle of the bus.
Oh yeah, shit.
But no big deal. I mean, we can route around it or go under it or whatever.
I guess you're right. Well, I mean, I've got the stuff going around now.
Oh yeah, no, there it is.
But
that's
still,
fine.
Yeah, I shouldn't have put it right there.
No, it doesn't matter. We can shift the bus. We need to bring gear. Well, do we need to bring gear wheels? I don't know what the heck we need gear wheels for later on. I mean, we need them, like if we were going to make turrets, we would need them.
I mean, at that point, we'll be able to fly them over if we have to.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Man, this red chip production's slow.
Do you need any help with that?
I don't think so. It's just slow as hell. The machines are slow. What I really like to get speed modules at some point.
What do we need for that? We got to research them, right?
It's a tech, yeah. Oh, you got electric furnaces, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
Okay, well now that we have advanced circuits, we can build those.
We need to research modules first. Oh, modules is on our list here. I can do the research next if you want.
Yeah, I mean it's really handy for stuff like this. Once you start manufacturing stuff that just has a long manufacturing time, it really becomes useful.
It'd be nice for the mines too, actually, if we're running short. But we're running short on actual smelting, not mining, right?
I have to take a look at it. It's been a while.
Pretty well backed up with actually everything, but I think we're all right, to be honest, about it over there. Copper looks like it's holding out. Power is doing fine. Let me check the map, see what we found down here. We found some more bad guys off to the right in an iron field.
Oh, nice. Where is it?
It's just to the right. If you follow my phone lines down, my power lines down, and then go to the right a little bit, just outside of the radar range.
Oh, yeah, it's stone and iron.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see the stone.
And are those bad guys living in the iron?
They are. It looks like there's 4 of them, and I'd be willing to bet they got a worm.
Probably.
So, but the fortunate thing is we can make laser turrets.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to do modules, though.
Okay.
Or should I do stack?
Both would be great. It doesn't really matter at this point.
Okay. I'll start with modules because they're only 100.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Well, we got our work cut out for us, man. We have actually made pretty good progress.
Yeah, dude. With two people who know the game, you know, it's not all that hard.
No, I mean I'm kind of derpy with it, but yeah.
But still, you know the game. You know what's going on. I mean, it's not going to win any contests, but I think our factory is pretty beautiful.
Yeah, that's one thing I haven't mastered. And, you know, I see people laying, there's a guy named Arumba who I think sort of prides himself on his ability to lay stuff out.
I watch Arumba. He's a good let's player. He's not very much fun, but he's really good at all the games he plays.
He is good. I think he gets mad at the game, you know, like
I do that. I do that too, but I try not to.
But he does like these, you know, when he's getting ready to do his smelting thing, dude will not put down, you know, furnace, you know, right off a thing. He's like, no, I've got to build this. He builds like, you know, 50 frickin' long smelting area. I'm like, I'm okay with a little bit of a temporary area and then expand it later. You know?
He's kind of OCD, I think.
Yeah, he definitely is like, I want that thing to be perfect. And his factories end up looking sweet at the end.
Yeah.
I'm like, my science area here, total crap. I mean, when we want to expand this, it's not really expandable. It just needs
fine.
To be taken. And I need to figure out something to do about belts here. If we want red belts, I'm gonna have to. Maybe I'll just direct half of this traffic up north, and I'll just do belts up here. You don't mind if I take this area to the north of where belts are getting made?
Do whatever.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's time for us to cut pretty soon.
I
know. I know. Now I have to get back to the real world. I have some writing to do.
Oh, fun stuff.
Yeah, it'll be exciting.
All right, then. Thanks, guys, for watching.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks very much.
We're obviously going to continue this because we're super into it now.
Yeah, we'll be back with more before too long.
So like and comment and all that kind of good stuff. Check out Mearrin69's channel, and I'll see you on the next episode.
Thanks, and you guys on my channel, check out Dalsoo.
Talk to you later.
Talk to you guys later.